When it comes to addressing climate change, Massachusetts is among the most vocal of states. However, a new poll shows there are limits on how much the public supports some of those actions. WBZ's John Keller breaks it down for us.
A climate change protest at the State House. And a huge rally on City Hall Plaza. Signs of political momentum for urgent action. Or are they? A new Boston Globe Mass Sync poll sponsored by the Barr Foundation asked respondents to rank 6 issues in order of priority. Climate change came in 6th, well behind health care, education, jobs, and the economy.
Climate's still a very big deal to people, but if you ask them to compare it to some of these other issues that are literally right here in front of their face, I'm not surprised that in the moment there are some other things they're more concerned about.
But despite all the warnings about climate change impact and a bipartisan push to change energy habits here, the poll shows nearly half of us say we won't pay to have energy efficient solar panels or electric heat pumps installed in our homes. And when it comes to getting to work, 84% of us say we still drive gas-powered vehicles, while less than 10% drive cleaner alternatives despite years of hype.
This is a bit of a wake-up call, to be honest.
And Mass Sync research director Rich Parr says the poll shows climate change activists have their work cut out for them.
Knowing what we know about the climate and about the science is telling us, these are things that probably need to get done, regardless of whether public opinion is with it.
Really interesting poll. So, John, how much do the numbers reflect, the pandemic and the economic toll of recent inflation?
Oh, and they definitely do, David, no question about it. Even among people who say they believe in climate change and want to do their part to help deal with it, as most people did, there's still a reluctance to spend money on big-ticket items like heat pumps and electric cars. And this poll also showed that more financial assistance through rebates, tax credits, that kind of thing would help move the needle. But, I thought Governor Baker nailed it when he said people, when they have a host of pressing problems right up in their grill, it's a little hard to see down the road.
Yeah, I just got solar at my house, and a big part of it was knowing that there's a big federal incentive to do so, and you feel like you're doing something good for the environment and saving a little bit of money. So
our political leaders are going to have to maybe lead from in front this time rather than from behind, as they sometimes prefer.
All right. John Keller, thank you so much.